Hi everyone and welcome back to Disc Golf Valley Tips and Tricks, and today we're going to do our 3-star run on Frozen Valley. But before we do that, we need to take a look at our bag because we've had a few changes here, especially from the practice run that we did on Frozen Valley, and many of the previous courses we've been using this Windbreak Roll Rive disc. I've been calling it the Beach Ball Rive, and also the Grace. We're part of what they called a summer pack or season summer pack, something like that, available in the pro shop, but it's no longer there. The summer of 2023 is over officially, I guess, and so they've pulled that pack. And so if you are following along with our jump start lessons here, and you see me using those two discs to get through the courses here, and you try and do the same thing, you're not going to be able to find those. So I've pulled them from our collection, or from our bag, and put them into our collection and replaced them with a few other discs that you should have acquired naturally while you're doing the 3 stars on the previous courses. Previous to Frozen Valley, you should have gotten this Havoc and also this Ballista Pro. No attributes, just the Ballista Pro. And the great thing about this Ballista Pro, I was pleased to discover, is that it has a very similar flight path to the Beach Ball Rive that we've been using. And so as we go after our 3 stars, we're just going to use this Ballista Pro in place of the beach ball that we have been using up until now. And there'll be a few cases where we use just the Ballista Windbreak as well to get some of those. But for the most part, we'll just be swapping out the Ballista Pro. So having said that, let's get started. All right, let's give this a go. Let's get out our Ballista Pro and see how she flies. See if we can really swap this out for what we've been doing with our Rive disc, our lovely Beach Ball Rive. Well, so far so good. I have seen the Beach Ball Rive land in the exact same spot. Let's see how it does on hole 2. In this nasty wind. Well, that's looking pretty good. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, sure, hit a tree. See if we can sneak under these branches here. Had to wait for that drunken cameraman to settle down a little bit. All right, let's see what we can do here on this hole. Sometimes if you're lucky, you can pull off an eagle here. That would help us a lot on our 3-star run. Ooh, this doesn't look good. Does not look good. Can you believe we lucked out and landed on a sheet of ice? I've never seen that happen before. Oftentimes it does just kind of skip across the water there and land on the edge. And because it's so much on the edge, half in and half out, it doesn't count as a out of bounds. But I've never had it rest on the ice there. I have to play that back in slow motion or something. Okay, now I got to stop talking so I don't blow the putt. For our eagle. All right. I'm almost tempted to go for the for the eagle. I'm feeling lucky today. Although, because we don't have the disc that we're used to using, I'm just going to play it safe. I think I'm just going to play it safe. So if you didn't get a chance to watch the practice, the idea is to come over to this side first and then come back probably with your PD. Just point it about there and straight back, and it should come around and just land nicely for an easy throw in or putt for the birdie. And let's see what we can do on this one. Sometimes you can get an eagle on this one as well. The wind is not in our favor though. Can we see the basket? It's barely visible there. Nope. Not today. PD works good on this, or any musket with a roll attribute. So it just sticks right there without going off onto the ice for an easy comeback. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that Ballista Pro no attribute. Who knew? All this time we're raving about the Rive when we had the Ballista Pro no attribute all along. Well, we didn't get that until probably about the 8th course on a 3-starring at the 8th course. So I guess we did not have it from the beginning. We probably would not have progressed as quickly without that little summer pack purchase that we made. So hopefully the fall packs, the Halloween pack and maybe the winter pack, will also have something similar. Right now in our bag or even in our collection, we do not have a good roll disc for some of those holes where we like to use it as a roller. So I don't know what we'll do about that. All right, let's see how the Ballista Pro does here. On the Rive beach ball, we would put it somewhere around there, and put the anhyzer about here. But with this wind condition and this new disc, I'm just going to play it safe a little bit here, and I think do something like this. See, that ballista has a nice land too. It's just like it has a roll attribute. Maybe it's so old that when it came out, it was before they had attributes, and they just made it stick. At any rate, I like it. No. Compensated too much for the wind. So we've lost our point. Our extra point. Good we had it. And so it means we have to birdie this one. Ugh. Sure, go way back in the corner there so I can't see the basket. Shooting completely blind here. It went in. Okay, good. So we have our 3 stars. -9. So a little bit unconventional today on our 3-star run, but we made it. And you can too. Here's our disc rewards. Oh, we get an accurate windbreak musket. However, this is going to fly basically the same as the PD. A little bit different, but it's basically the same. So I don't know that we'll actually use it. And the windbreak Havoc, don't we already have that in the bag? And the XXX, I've never learned how to use those. Yeah, well, no, we have the Havoc Extra Glide. So what I'll probably do is some testing with that and see which Havoc I want to keep. But I believe that does it for today, and we'll see you next time here when we take a look at Downtown. That's a very interesting course. When I first started playing, I did not like this course at all. I said, oh, I just don't like playing in the dark like this. But I think that they have lightened it up a lot. They've added lights or something, and it's become more enjoyable. And of course, once you get to know a course a little better and not experience so many bogeys and double bogeys, it becomes a little more enjoyable. But we'll show you some few tips and tricks on how you can also do well on Downtown, even though you're maybe just starting out in the game. All right, so be sure and come back, and we'll show you Downtown. So long for now.